Ladies and gentlemen, quick question. Have you ever been catfished? Hopefully not. I have several friends who've been catfished. People have tried to catfish me. I mean, what else would you call it? Every other day, it's like some scantily clad picture of a woman shows up on my Facebook and she wants to be friends. I don't think so. I'm not falling for that nonsense. Again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not falling for that at all. I mean, quite frankly, I'm not interested in some half-naked woman with a little pout who wants me to become her Facebook friend. No thanks. You want to be my Facebook friend? Okay. Will you talk to me about Squid Game? Because if so, there's a possibility. But you stay there, I stay here, and we can chat. That's about it. No catfishing for this guy. And for those of you who don't know what catfishing is, quite simply, it's when you meet somebody online and then you think they look a certain way, and then you meet them and you're like, that's not what I thought you looked like. It's like they don't match. And then next thing you realize they're either trying to hook up with you or take your kidneys or whatever. It's just bad business. Which brings us to the latest movie I'm going to be talking about, Love Hard. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to set the tone for you. It was Friday, November the 5th. I was home alone. I had just finished a delicious barbecue. I had watched V for Vendetta, which of course is the movie you need to see on November the 5th. Remember the 5th of November. And then I was going through the Netflix and I came across Nina Dobrev's lovely smile, and she was in this new film called Love Hard. Instant press play. I mean, why wouldn't you? She's Canadian. She's an entertaining actress. She's fun. Now, in this movie, she plays Natalie. Now, Natalie has been somewhat unlucky in love. She starts dating guys and finds out that they're married, or starts dating guys, isn't connecting with them, and she's pretty much at the point where she's ready to give up on the whole LOVE thing. But she gets on one of these apps, she's swiping away, she comes across this hottie, I think that's what they call it. She sees this guy she finds very attractive, she swipes right, they're a match, they start talking. Now, of course, she's thinking to herself, this could be another situation where I might be getting catfished. So she says, okay, send me a picture with today's date. And he does. Oh my God, this guy's real. Yes. Anyways, so Natalie decides, being the spontaneous lady that she is, that she's going to jump on the plane, leave the confines of her LA house, head out to the East Coast to spend the holidays with him. Except when then she gets there and she's expecting the dream guy that she's been talking to, she ends up coming across another guy. Oh, she's been catfished. None of this is a spoiler, ladies and gentlemen. I just gave you a very long-winded version of what you will see in the trailer. Now, of course, we've got Nina Dobrev. We've established that she's in this movie, but her co-star in this is Jimmy O. Yang, who plays Josh. You might remember Jimmy O. Yang from Fantasy Island. He was also in Crazy Rich Asians, and he's got kind of a breakout role in this. Now, the two of them kind of decide that they're going to help each other because, on the one hand, in his family, he's kind of looked at as the underdog, where his brother seems to be getting all the accomplishments. So Natalie poses as his girlfriend, but the guy that she thought she was talking to actually exists. His name is Tag. Yeah, as in Tag, you're it. So Josh is going to help Natalie date him. So it's a very interesting dynamic. Of course, you can kind of figure out where this goes, but ladies and gentlemen, who cares? You watch the Titanic movie and you know the boat is going to sink, but it was still an enjoyable movie. Even though this film is somewhat predictable, there are a lot of aspects of it that are not predictable, which make it very entertaining. There's something very charming and sweet about our two leads in this with Nina Dobrev and Jimmy O. Yang. People who you might not see in a ton of movies, people you might not, be like, oh, I'm running out to the theater to see the new Nina Dobrev movie, and that's a crime. Because these are strong roles. These are entertaining roles. Friday night on the couch, I'm watching this, and I'm like, this is a fun movie. And the next thing you know, I'm posting that I'm watching it. I have all these people commenting and saying, I'm watching it too. I'm watching it too. It's like we had this virtual viewing party, even though we didn't know we were having a virtual viewing party, because everybody was like, on a Friday night, let's dial up the Netflix and check out what's hot tonight. And, of course, probably wanted a break from Squid Game. And the next best thing, apparently, was Love Hard. So I'm here to tell you, the holiday season hasn't started yet. I mean, we still have Black Friday coming up in a couple of weeks. And knowing me, I'm not going to get into the whole holiday spirit until mid-December. But here we are in November right now to tell you that the first solid Christmas movie has arrived, and it is Love Hard. I really enjoy this. I think you will as well. I give this movie a B+. If you have the chance to make the wonderful decision of seeing this film, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WhittyWhittier and WhittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.